It is a super dreary, chilly day outside, and so I thought, what better than to decorate the apartment for Christmas? And I would love for you to hang out with me while I do that. I think the first thing I need to do before anything else is set the mood with a little Main Street USA music. I wish I was there specifically because the day that I'm filming this is the day after they announced that Shapek is out and Bob Iger is back in, and that made my heart so happy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, second thing we need to do, let's put up the tree. And if you are new here, hello, I'm Teresa, and for the month of December, I don't want to say this too loudly because last time I did, I fell, broke my shoulder, and then a week and a half later got the flu. So like, knocking on, this isn't wood, there you go, knocking on all pieces of wood. I'm uploading videos every day during the month of December. Cross fingers, hopefully nothing goes wrong. If you would like to hang out with me every day this month, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell before you leave here today. That way YouTube will let you know every day when I upload new videos. So this is the tree that I have going for me. There's so many holes in it. So this tree I bought at my last place that I lived out for 2 years, and it was a much smaller, it was the smallest place that I had lived in. So I needed a slender tree. This was on sale for $20 to $30, somewhere around there. Unlit, like kind of scraggly, but you know what? It fit the bill. It was good. It's not the most sturdy thing, but that's okay. I figured I was gonna get another tree this year, but I thought, you know what? This one probably has like at least another year still left in it. I mean, once it's decorated, I'm not buying another one, but I do have another tree that is a tabletop tree. Usually I don't put them both out together because I really haven't had a table that actually like fit the tree, but I think this year I do. And I think this year I'm going to put it up in my bedroom. My holiday aesthetic, the Christmas vibe, if you will, is more like sentimental sort of thing. It's not like glitzy and glammy. And if it is, then it's something that's like super vintage or vintage looking. So for the tree skirt, we have, it's reversible. It's from my childhood. So we have white with candy canes. And then we have on this side, just like a checkered print, like quilted looking. And I usually flip it from like side to side depending on the year. Those boxes in the back, by the way, are my Christmas boxes. So usually I flip it, but I can't remember which one I did last year. I think it was this. So I think we'll do the candy canes this year. And now for my least favorite part of decorating this particular Christmas tree, putting all the lights on. Join me for a time-lapse version of this level of hell. This is a combination white and color lights household, by the way, so let me know in the comments down below which you prefer. White lights, color lights, or a combination of both. I feel like it needs this strand too. This box is 25 years old, by the way. Almost 26 years old. Look how pristine it is. That's amazing. So, and here are Nativity Folk and Santa. This is my grandmother's nativity. So with this, I know I need a new creche. Is that what it's called? I need a new building because if we look at it, let's zoom in. It's being held together by tape and it is seriously in disrepair. It is falling apart. I can't bring myself though to get rid of it. So I know I need another one because it is, yeah. So like this is the original one. Oh no, and the nail fell, the angel's nail fell out. That's a sign that I need to get a new one, I'm sure. Okay, I will try to put that back in. But This is the nativity that my grandmother had and I would set up every Christmas. This is from the 40s, I think, the 1940s, 1950s, somewhere in there. So she had, I have now, the oxen ass that kept time. Ba-rum-ba-ba-ba. The angel that she handwrote Gloria on, and then the string that it looks like something she would have tied. So this is what would go on the nail that I said, oh no, it fell off. As I lovingly call them, my favorite Middle Eastern boy band. We have a little shepherd boy, a straggler of the boy band. We have Jesus in his bed. Santa's not in here. He must be somewhere else. We have Mary. Let's set it up. We'll put the Advent wreath by them. I don't have the color candles that I'm supposed to, and I'm cheap and also can't find them. So I'm just going to use the white tapered ones. And that is probably where I'm going to call it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow to finish everything. I know I only put up 3 things, but the tree took a little more out of me than I thought it was going to. I know that sounds really pathetic, but my energy levels are really low and I'm just kind of achy. I'm not getting sick. Achy with all the health things that I have going on currently. I will see you tomorrow. So you know how yesterday I was like, I have a second tree that it's a tabletop tree and I'm probably going to put it somewhere in my bedroom. I decided to put it on my dresser and I might still, I have a few other tables in here, like a makeup table I might put it on. Look how tall it's going to be though if I put it on the dresser, because that's just the first part. Watch, hold on. Like huge. It's going to be a huge tree if I put it in here. Like look at that. That is, yeah. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, I have the heights with the ceiling, and that would definitely be cute. How much do you want to bet that I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and see that thing and it's going to terrify me? I mean, I kind of like it. It's also a lot nicer than the one I have in the living room. Maybe I should switch them out. So I've decided to put it in my old dining room / new art studio, which admittedly is still a hot mess. It is not organized, but I know I want a tall plant there whenever I do like put it all together. So the tree will be great there to, you know, organize the space around. Let's get to decorating both of the trees. Totally forgot that I had this. It was on our mantelpiece whenever I was growing up, and then my parents moved to another house that didn't have a fireplace, and then I had one, so they gave it to me, and this apartment doesn't, so I'm going to try to put it on my bookcase area that's holding the TV. Yes, day number 2, I am still listening to this theme music, this ambience music. Alright, so it's not perfect because the mantle was a little deeper than the actual cabinet is. But look how pretty! I love it so much! Alright, so now on to the rest of the apartment to decorate the little like bips and bobs here and there. I am mostly decorated. There are a few things that I need to do outdoors to decorate for Christmas, but that is mostly it for the inside of the apartment. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and decorating my apartment with me for the Christmas season, and thank you for watching the first episode of Sparkmas. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video that YouTube should be recommending now.